What's going on, guys? So over the past couple of days there's been a lot of little bits of news that have came out, and none of it I really think has been significant enough for me to make one video on each thing. So I've kind of held off on it, but today a few more things came out and I felt like now it'd be justified to take everything and put it all in one big video and let you guys know kind of the news and happenings that's been going on this past week or so. And it's mainly in relation to Star Wars and the Brickheadz line that is going to be coming out with The Last Jedi and into 2018. And before we get started, I would like to say if you want to stay up to date on LEGO leaks, reviews, and news similar to this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. But first of all, earlier this week for New York Comic Con, LEGO revealed that they were going to be doing a exclusive Brickheadz for the con itself. I've described this in past videos. Basically, you wait in a line for a bunch of hours to see if you can even have the opportunity to buy them. I think this is bull. I think if you're there, you should be able to get them, period. Either way, you have a Boba Fett Brickhead and a Han Solo and Carbonite Brickhead. I've said before, I'm not a huge fan of these Brickheads. I do like that they're $10, but I would say these two are probably the best two looking Brickheads that we've gotten in the entire line. I think that's one because Boba Fett doesn't have those ridiculous looking eyes, and he's probably one of the more detailed ones. And Han Solo and Carbonite's something, you know, new, something fresh that we haven't seen yet. So I really like these, and it's a shame that we're not going to be able to get our hands on them if we're not at New York Comic Con and got lucky. Moving on, however, with New York Comic Con happening as we speak, some pictures of the new The Last Jedi Brickheads came out, and apparently there's going to be 4 coming out, but this confirms 2 of them. There's going to be a Kylo Ren one and a Rey. I think the Kylo Ren one doesn't look half bad. It looks about as good as a Brickhead's going to look to me, but I think the Rey looks pretty awful. Rey looks like a balding man in Brickhead form. I think her hair just doesn't transfer well into the Brickhead form. Regardless, the printings are nice on these. I know there's a lot of LEGO fans out there that are a fan of Brickheads, and if you are, let me know what you think about these down in the comments. One of my favorite things about Brickheads is actually the mocks that people do of these, because they're such a simple design and build. There's so much versatility that a lot of cool people like on Reddit and Eurobricks really take advantage of. In regards to, you know, your typical LEGO system sets, these figures are apparently from the second wave of the Last Jedi sets that are due out January of 2018. We're getting 2 Resistance pilots. The printing on these is just phenomenal. A lot of diversity with these pilots recently. We haven't seen that in past years, so that's awesome. And we get a look at the another Rey figure that we haven't seen yet. And someone on Reddit, I believe, pointed out that this is her outfit where she goes and visits Luke at the end of Episode 7. So that gives us hope that we are going to see that Last Jedi Luke minifigure in that second wave of sets. Now, let's get into what you all have been waiting for. The other 2 Star Wars Brickheads that have just came out today. The first one is Finn. Nothing real special going on here. I think it looks like a typical Brickhead. Nothing real special there. Nothing that really stands out to me. Prints, once again, good. But I really think the Captain Phasma Brickhead steals the show here. Who in their right mind at LEGO saw this design and they're like, yeah, that's good. That's great. Let's throw it on shelves. I can't imagine anyone buying this. It looks so bad and doesn't even look like a stormtrooper. Let me know if like any of you guys think that this looks good and I'm not alone in this. This is by far the worst looking Brickhead that I've ever seen, and there's some pretty stupid looking ones in my opinion. I want to do a quick shout out to CM4Psy over on Reddit, because he posted a picture of a better Captain Phasma design that he said he did in 5 minutes. I'll throw a picture up on the screen. I think it looks pretty good, and I think the Captain Phasma Brickhead should have looked something like this. Other than that, guys, that's going to wrap the video up. I just want to fill you guys in on some of this news that's kind of been floating around in the past week or so. If you liked the video, go ahead and drop a like down below, and like I said, subscribe if you want to see more LEGO leaks, reviews, and news. And hey, it's getting close to Halloween, and if you haven't seen my LEGO Monster Fighters bootleg review, I will throw an annotation at the end of the video for you guys to check that out. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one.